That'll work for me. There we go. Let me move this out of the way. Steph, how are you? Ophelia, I am now live on YouTube as well. How is everybody doing? I have time today because I have a canceled consultation this morning. I thought I would join in with you all. Please make sure that you are following the Regression Room at YouTube. The Regression Room is my YouTube. It's where I also post full past life regression sessions as I get permission. I'm also live there as well. Make sure that you go to my YouTube today and subscribe. Don't forget the Discord as well. I do have a Discord community, which I also use to let you guys know when I'm online. How many of you are on YouTube as well? Hi, Vicky. Hi, KK. Let me move this camera closer to my big computer so I can see YouTube as well. There we go. Now I can look at both easier. I'm going to bring this over. There we go. Good morning. Yes, Monica, I do know that you are also on YouTube as well. Make sure that you guys follow the YouTube. I'm giving everybody a chance to come in. We got about 6 people, so it's a good time to get started. For those who don't know who I am, my name is Shay Rosemary Limtiaco, and I am a hypnotist. I use past life regression methods for mental, physical, and emotional healing, as well as for discovering and learning all about what is your soul contract. Well, let me fix this camera. Sorry, guys, on YouTube. I just noticed this. My name is Shay Rosemary Limtiaco, and I'm a hypnotist. I use past life regression methods for mental, physical, and emotional healing, as well as for discovering things like what is your soul contract? What is your purpose? Why are you here? Who are your soul guides? And so much more. Our subconscious mind is our greatest asset, but it's our least understood asset. And so what I will be teaching soon is about how to do self-hypnosis, and I will be guiding you all. I do have a big hypnosis event tomorrow night. Actually, no, Wednesday night. Let me take a peek. Yes, Wednesday night. Excuse me. In a couple days, a group hypnosis that you can sign up for at mhhypnosis.com. Javier, thank you so much for the roses. How is everybody doing today? Let me turn up the light on my phone so I can see a little bit better. There we go. Now I can see you guys a little bit better. Oh my gosh, you guys can see the cute photo of my wife, Darlene, when she was a kid and her bowl cut. I have the cutest wife in the whole world. This morning, I would like to do readings on energy and help you guys understand what all I could do hypnosis for. I made a list. That I want to go over of everything that I've helped, not only with hypnosis, but also Reiki. In addition to being a hypnotist, I'm also a Reiki practitioner. Good morning, Joe. Let me bring out my list. Strange messages on my email. Give me 1 second. Let's go to my documents. I made a whole list for you all. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Give me 1 second. Today is now day 4 of being off of caffeine. Um, and now that I'm calming down, and I'm focusing better, now I just need to get it together with these lists. I will just tell you guys off of memory for right now until I get this printed out, because I've been working on this Excel sheet of everything that I've worked on. But what I can tell you is I've helped people with nerve disorders, including nerve pain. I've helped people who have had injuries with full healing to support their healing through Reiki and hypnosis, sleep disorders, including sleep paralysis, diabetes, breast cancer and lung cancer, lupus. I've helped people with gastric and intestinal issues, weight loss, anxiety and depression, multiple personality disorder. You wouldn't think that you could understand it better and get help, if not healing, through the subconscious mind, but you can. It's past life regression helps us to get to the very root, to understand why we're dealing with the mental, physical, and emotional health ailments that we are dealing with. We go through the subconscious mind to the earliest time in which that cycle, that trauma cycle began, and resolve it at the very root. Does that make sense for those who are here? I know you guys are going to work and it's going to be a little bit quieter this morning, but I wanted to touch on this. Going to give each of you a chance. Bambi, thank you. She says, yes, it does. Thank you, Shay. There's nothing there's nothing you can't heal through the subconscious mind. Everything is energy. Everything is. And this energy healing works from the hypnosis all the way to Reiki. Thank you, my Brett, for the follow. If you would like to book a free consultation with me, my website is here at mhhypnosis.com. Don't forget to check out the Regression Room at YouTube, which I'm on as well. I also post my past life regressions that I have permission to share there, so that way you guys can watch them and see how I work. Yes, absolutely, Bambi. Please do post. Please do sign up for a session at mhhypnosis.com. Yes, it did. It made it dormant, and it's still dormant now. Yes, you're talking about Nene's father who had lung cancer. It did help, and now his cancer is dormant. This is how powerful the subconscious mind is. And I posted her testimony. I posted the whole thing on my TikTok and my YouTube. Sorry, guys, I'm stuttering just a little bit, but it's a little bit awkward sometimes talking at a phone. It's something that you never truly get used to, but I'm so glad that you all are here and that I can share this with you guys. I know it's true. I feel it. I think anything can be healed with your work. Thank you. Thank you. That's exactly what I'm trying to convey, because it's true. Let me move this camera. See if I can adjust this better for YouTube. Can you guys see better on YouTube? Whoops. Okay. I need to put some more art up. You guys can see this beautiful portrait of my wife. There we go. My favorite person. Let me move these too. That is for those on YouTube, you can see more wide angle. That is a portrait of my wife. Good morning, Jordan. How are you? I have a group hypnosis session on Wednesday, and I'm wondering if you guys want to come. It costs a donation to go, and it is going to be for moving in the 5D for moving blockers. Happy birthday, Jordan! You can sign up at the event page at mhhypnosis.com. I would love it. I would love if you guys would come and learn about the 5D, go in hypnosis, and let me help you remove blockers. I can help you see that you can go into hypnosis band because if you book a free consultation, I do a mini hypnosis on you during the free consultation to show you that you can go in hypnosis. I work with you. Absolutely, Jordan. I am looking forward to that. Absolutely. I can't wait to work more with you. Your session was so awesome. Your first session was awesome. Yes, my free consultation, I really spend time to make sure that I show you that you can go in hypnosis. I do Reiki on you and I do an energy reading on you. If you would like to gift me for the work that I do, I really appreciate it. You help in supporting my work, but you also help me help those who can't afford sessions. So I really appreciate the gifts and the donations that you all send as well, because you help me to do more and increased amount to help those who can't afford it otherwise. I was able to rewatch it. It's crazy how I explain things but can't remember feeling that way. Yep, hypnosis is very powerful and intriguing for sure. You're not going to remember a lot of things that you said or even how you felt, but you know that you feel better when the hypnosis is done and that it helps with your health issues. It also helps with weight loss. It's helping me with weight loss. Absolutely. Thank you, Shay. I'm going to be booking an appointment with you the next couple of weeks when I get paid. Bambi, go ahead and book the free consultation. The free consultation's free and will allow me to do a demonstration on you and show you that you can go in hypnosis and work with you. I want to work with you through your fears so that way you feel really good about doing the session. You know that you can do it. I'm here to help. Amazing. Thank you. You oh, so welcome, Jess. So welcome. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'm going to go and use the restroom and then I'm going to do some energy readings on you guys. I think I'm going to pull out the pendulum as well because I'm feeling guided towards helping some of you. I feel more drawn towards the energy readings than anything, but I think I'm going to do Reiki at the end. But right now, I'm feeling drawn to a few of you. But give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Can you guys hear that whiny ass dog behind me? Lily. I'll let Lily come in and say a quick hello. So I want to do it. I feel really drawn towards doing energy readings for you guys. Can I help any of you in particular? I'm looking at each of your names to see who I'm drawn to. But I'm feeling drawn towards energy readings. Linda. I know I feel drawn towards Linda. Did you all know that I can help you find out what your purpose is in life and what your soul contract is? And that when you feel like you have stagnant energy and when you feel as though you don't know what this chapter is about and how to move forward in life, that through hypnosis you can find out. I can do that for you, Linda. But also, I can help you with your motivation. I think direction is what you need the most. You need the excitement that comes from being sure of yourself. You're somebody who's very black and white. You need things to be black and white for you. You are on heavy meds. I know that you haven't been doing well. I would like to do Reiki on you. There's a service that I'm going to add. Actually, let me do that right now while I'm with you guys. I'm adding a service to my website, which is just for Reiki. I haven't done this before. I have been so focused on hypnosis, but Reiki is something that I also do. And Linda, I would like to do Reiki on you as well. But I would like to help you. Does heavy meds affect hypnosis? No, you want to be on your meds. It's not going to affect you being in hypnosis. Jordan says, I'm so happy that you decided to add it. Yes, I am going to add it, guys. Can I tell you guys something that is going to sound intense to you all, crazy, but it's true. A haircut, a really decent haircut is like, if you want to get your hair cut and colored, it's like $200. If you want to go and just get the haircut alone, you might be spending 100 to 150, depending on what they do with your hair. And my sessions cost 125. 125. I might move it to 150. And if you do a 2-hour session, it's like $200. But my sessions often cost less than a haircut. You've done your own forever. That's amazing. But the point of my saying that is to say that my sessions cost less than going and getting your hair cut and colored, which says a lot. And also, like most people in my field charge upwards of $500 minimum for their hypnosis sessions. That is amazing that you used to be a cosmetologist. But the point is that my sessions don't cost very much when you think about it. And those that can't afford the full price, you can consider perhaps paying $5 to $10 a month. Throwing that my way for sessions. Any reading by a professional usually is $300+. Yes, and I charge less. But I do have payment plans, and I do work with people who cannot afford the sessions. Let me add in something I do want to add in is the Reiki. All right, I'm adding it in, guys. I don't know why it took me so long, but I'm going to do this. And what do you guys think? I'm wondering if I should do a half hour or an hour. I could do an hour. Actually, to get everything you need, I'll probably be done in more like 45 minutes. So I'm gonna add this. I'm adding the Reiki sessions as an option as well. This is different for me, guys. It's a new level of confidence for me because I'm adding services for things that I've just learned how to do. And I have become a Reiki master now. Oh, yeah. This is the portrait of my wife. And her baby picture. Isn't she so pretty? I know. I know. I even have her baby picture. You can call it my darling shrine. Reiki helps with everything with healing. She is very lovely and peaceful, and she is my rock, and she makes me calm and peaceful. Reiki also helps with healing. I can do Reiki on you all and show you as a demonstration. All right, you know what? If you consent to Reiki, put that I consent in the chat. I'm going to do Reiki right now. You have to consent to it, though. Okay. All right, then. Let me show you guys how Reiki works. Use this. I'll just use a marker. My pens are Chokure, Seihikai, and I need the graph for how to draw the Hansha Shonen. There it is. I need to draw the Hansha Shonen. Okay, there we go. All right. First, I'm going to send each of you guys a Chokure. And this is for opening up to universal life force energy. Chokure. 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 There are a few of you in the chat that I can feel who are afraid to let go and who also have grief in your chest. Release. Let go. Chokure. Chokure. I feel it. There's somebody who's grieving a loss, who doesn't want to let go. It's making you sick. Chokure. Chokure. You may notice warmth and tingling at the head and at the feet. Chokure. 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 It might feel like a band around the head, tingling. I'm doing energy readings on everybody who's in the chat. Chokure. Now we're going to go to the Sehi Kai. You'll notice this in your chest, releasing any energy that doesn't serve you, emotional energy, bringing balance. Sehi Kai. 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 I want you to notice a gold light, of healing light moving through the body, through the top of the head, down to the soles of the feet. And as you notice and focus on this golden light, I want you to notice the warmth from the golden light and the healing from it. As I send you the Sehi Kai. Sehi Kai. Sehi Kai. Sehi Kai. Sehi Kai. You may also notice a violet light, which is also a healing color, moving through the body along with the golden light of healing. Focus on those colors and notice what transforms in your body. Sehi Kai. Sehi Kai. Sehi Kai. I'm noticing empathically there is tightness in the chest. There's tingling and opening up of the emotions. Release them. Sehi Kai. Sehi Kai. Sehi Kai. Sehi Kai. And now the Hanshazi Shonen. I'm just doing a mini one. Hanshazi Shonen. Hanshazi Shonen. Hanshazi Shonen. You'll notice this at the front and the back of the body. Hanshazi Shonen. You may warm up. Notice in the body and in the chest. I'm feeling the warmth in the body too, because it's starting to make me so warm that it feels like I'm starting to sweat. Hanshazi Shonen. Hanshazi Shonen. Hanshazi Shonen. Hanshazi Shonen. Hanshazi Shonen. Anshazi Shonen. Anshazi Shonen. Anshazi Shonen. Anshazi Shonen. Anshazi Shonen. Now what I want you to do is I want you to focus now on those colors and on the blue light for your mental health. Take some deep breaths in through the nose and out of the mouth. Hold on, Coco. In through the nose and out of the mouth. Deep breaths. And as you focus on those healing colors, I want you to press into those healing colors and notice the healing in the body. You can also focus your intentions where you need it the most in the body. Taking your time to focus your intentions towards the healing that you need most in the body. Linda, your leg should be burning up, the one that you're having trouble with. You'll notice healing sensations and tingling in that leg. How is everybody feeling? How's everybody feeling in the chat? Even my chest is burning out. I have a lot of emotions I know I need to release. A lot of stress. And Coco, happy birthday to your brother Nate, Gus. You feel more relaxed? Good. I just wanted to do a mini Reiki. We do focus work in your sessions. I got hot, feel relaxed a bit. My baby was a bit distracted. I just wanted to do a mini session for you guys to help your day so you can feel better. So I'm glad that it's working for each of you the way that I was hoping it would. Yes. So Reiki is another form of energy healing. And we can focus the energy where you need it the most in the body. Just like we do with hypnosis. Does that make sense? There's a tingling up and down your arm. Your left arm, correct? If you would like to book a session, please go to mhhypnosis.com. You can start with a free consultation. Please subscribe to the Regression Room at YouTube. And this is where I'm also going to post today's live. And I've posted the previous lives the last couple days. Yep. I'm sorry, guys, if I seem a little bit off. Maybe it's because it's Monday. But I'm really glad to be here. I think I'm going to save the pendulum reading for this because I have a session in an hour. I'm going to save the pendulum for this afternoon when I hope to be more awake as well and bring in some more people. Thank you so much for the hand heart. Thank you guys for the gifts. And don't forget that we have a group healing hypnosis session this Wednesday night. Hi, Michelle. this Wednesday night. You can sign up at the event page at mhhypnosis.com. I think I want to work on writing today because I want to finish making the class. My throat is so tight. It's because that whole area got moved around because of surgery. Oh, Linda, you've been through so much. And I would love to do a full Reiki session on you. Yes, I would like to do some energy readings. Who in this chat needs an energy reading? When you finished the mini session, it felt like a protective veil was put on me. Thank you. You're welcome. Michelle. Michelle, you want to do more with your life. You're already at the end of a chapter. You don't know what the next chapter is going to bring. It's something that you would like to have illuminated. You slept very well. You're sleeping very well these days. And you get messages through your subconscious mind. You know you want more adventures. You know that you want to help people. But you're not exactly sure on the what and where. Direction is what you need. Illuminating your life and understanding it is what you need. We can do that in a past life regression session. Book a free consultation with me at mhhypnosis.com. Jenna asked next. Jenna, I feel aggravation and anger coming from you. It feels a little bit less than anger. It feels like this strong angst or this frustration. You're not feeling heard. You're not feeling acknowledged the way that you need to be. You're not feeling like you feel like your words fall on deaf ears and your needs are not being met. You're having to learn how to love yourself, to give yourself what you need, to be independent in that way, to not be reliant on others, including a significant other. But it's not something that you enjoy. You have good people around you, but it's the ability to feel not only included, but seen and understood. You're not happy where you're at with your job. You want something different with your life. But more than anything, you want to be heard even in your work as well, because you feel like opportunities are dangling in front of you and that you aren't getting the carrot. Right now, there's a feeling that's overcoming me that I can sense from you of feeling like you got the short end of the stick. We can get to the bottom of that and where that actually comes from, where that actually originates through a past life regression session. If you're interested in booking, we can get a free consultation going. I would love to answer your questions and help you with your fears around going in hypnosis. Does that make sense? Joe. She says, yes, it makes sense. Jenna does. Joe. My clairaudience has opened up. I always hear them say anger, but I'm not angry though. Angry can show itself in different ways. It doesn't have to feel like this intense, overcoming feeling like that just makes you want to just roar at somebody. You can be angry. Anger can feel more subtle. And it's stronger than what frustration is because you're beyond frustrated. You're over it. Angry can even be how over it you are. Your clairaudience is trying to point that out. Yes. Joe, you feel foggy. You don't feel rested. You feel like that your days are just mushing together and you're forgetting the days, forgetting what day that we are on. It just feels like a blur. You're wanting to get out of that blur, Joe. You're wanting to have clear lines for each day. Hi, Harley. You're wanting to have clear lines for each day, to separate each day, clear boundaries, a routine. And what you need more than anything is time to yourself, to not care for others, but to care for yourself. Because right now you feel heavy and exhausted and anxious. It actually feels more like depression. Both Reiki and hypnosis can help with your mental health. Does that make sense? I'm glad that you will be in touch. Absolutely. You can book a free consultation at mhhypnosis.com. Don't forget to join the regression room at YouTube. I have posted past life regressions there that I've done that I have permission to share so you can see how I work. With getting to the bottom of what your purpose is, what I would do is I would take you through a couple past lives so we can see patterns in your lives of what you've been learning to make sense, better sense of your soul contract and your purpose. But then I move you forward to talk back and forth with your subconscious mind. And it's your subconscious mind that answers the questions. You make a list of questions prior to your big session, and then I get them answered for you to get all the answers that you need. So you have all the direction and the illumination over your life that you need to have peace and to have confidence. Hi, Monica. How are you all feeling about that? Do you have any questions about hypnosis or Reiki? Thank you for the finger hearts, Harley. What services can I provide? So I do an hour and a half hypnosis, which is great for the majority of people who honestly don't want to do 2.5, 3 hours. Most people break up their sessions and do multiple hour-and-a-half sessions, although some people only need an hour and a half, depending on what it is that we are achieving. It is a mix of Reiki and hypnosis. I also am now offering Reiki as a separate service and mediumship. And I will be teaching classes soon. I'm working on some classes with actual like slideshows and everything. So you have notes that you could study. And I've been working on some new scripts. Linda wants to know her gifts. Linda, you are clairvoyant and clairaudient. You get visions and you can hear spirits. You have felt what feels like your mom in your house in a room with you. You feel deeply connected to spirits, and you converse with them when you're alone, not around other people. You don't openly practice in front of people. You just practice on your own, yourself at home. Clairaudience and clairvoyance are your gifts. Lately, you've been getting headaches in your sleep. You've been waking up more. Yes, all the time, on my own, definitely. You've been getting headaches and you've been sleeping a lot because of how sick you've been. And lately, it just seems like everything's really blurred and you haven't been getting messages lately. You've been focusing on healing. I think doing a mix of hypnosis and Reiki in a session, doing the hour and a half session would be very beneficial to you. And I would like to help you. Hi, Soul Goddess. Let's do that session soon. We've been talking about it for a while. I want to do a regression, but every time I get one set up, something happens, I don't go. Maria, I want you to book a free consultation with me. I will work with you. I will work with your flexibility. It'll be a powerful session. And if you need reminders leading up to the session, we'll do it. If you need help with any fears or anxieties that makes you want to cancel or move sessions, we will work on it. But you have to trust me. You have to trust me in order for it to be successful. You can book a free consultation to start with at mhhypnosis.com. Yes, please keep tapping, guys. I'm sorry if this live is boring. I feel mediocre today. Maybe it's just because it's Monday. This live doesn't feel very excitable, but I'm here to help you guys as best as I can. I'm sorry if it's boring. Yes, you absolutely need to focus on healing in order to move forward. Not at all. It is the energy that we need right now. That is amazing. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Ophelia. Thank you. Thank you, Mom. Yes, that means a lot. I think there's just so much going on in the world that it's easy just to be fatigued by the world. This live is humble and graceful. Amazing. Thank you, guys. It makes me feel better about staying because I want to do more and I want to stay here and be live. I just feel bad that this feels so boring and mundane. I feel fatigued by the world. There's just so much. It's not boring. It's pretty cool to watch you read people. Amazing. Thank you for saying that. This world just fatigues the hell out of us. Like, if I could be really real about what I would love to do hypnosis on for you guys, it is for healing and for our nervous systems. I want to do healing for our nervous systems more than anything because we are becoming so numb to the world because this world causes such fatigue because there's so much going on constantly. It's heavy. It makes it hard to be more of my bubbly self. Right now, I feel my fatigued self who just feels over everything that's going on in the world and why it's so much. And you know what? The session that I'm doing this Wednesday, I want you guys to sign up right now. It only costs a donation to go. This Wednesday, I'm doing a group hypnosis for the 5D and removing blockers. And I'm going to do a nervous system reset with hypnosis and Reiki. It's this Wednesday. Can you sign up right now? I'm going to pull up the page because I want to see signups. I want to see a burst of signups. It's this Wednesday. Go to my event page at mhhypnosis.com right now. I won't talk about too much. You're not going to miss too much. I want you to put a yes in the chat if you are going to do it right now. When you are ready, put a yes in the chat that you are on your way to my website. I want you to go to my event page and sign up for Wednesday's session. Go there now. It is only a donation to go. It is a session for the 5D. Yep. It is a session for the 5D. I'm going to post it on TikTok. I will be removing blockers. It will be a healing session. And I'm going to focus on resetting you all's nervous systems and mine too, because I'm going to be going in hypnosis for my own nervous system. We need healing. We need to reset our nervous systems. We need a hard reset. That's what this Wednesday is going to be, is a hard reset. You're a hairdresser and it's really hard right now? Yeah. This world is a lot. Let me help you. So Miriam, who's also my mom in the chat, said, why does it feel like something big is coming? I really believe it's because of the huge solar flare that is coming. Let me double check. I think I put it for 6, but I might change it to 5 for those who are on the EST time, because I know 6 was late. Let me double check. I think I'm going to change it to 5 o'clock, guys, because I was just thinking about my EST folks. Give me a second. Oh, it's already at 5. It's at 5 p.m. PST. I made it 5 p.m., so that's 8 p.m. for my EST folks and 5 p.m. for my PST folks, so it's not too late for anybody. We need healing now more than anything, guys. And I want you to go sign up right now. When you are done signing up, I want you to say done in the comments. Go sign up. Go sign up now. It is simply a donation. Let me help you. Let me help everybody. For my EST folks, does that time work for you? For my PST folks, does that work for you? I am in PST, Pacific Standard Time. It's 5 p.m. PST. That is 8 p.m. EST. For YouTube, since it's so slow right now, I'm going to go ahead and stop the YouTube so I can focus on TikTok.